Good morning and welcome back to No Man's Land, Hardcore Survival, 10K Challenge, no lease, no loan. We are back on the farm out here. Looks like it's the beginning of March and our sheep are doing great. Our bees have been doing what they're doing here in March and making us some honey. And today's a big day. So in the last episode we were able to get our sheep barn down. We had some issues with our original harvester or forage trailer. And we ran into some problems with some mechanical issues there, so we had to get a new one. We got a new one over there, so things have been working out well with that. Today is a big day, and I think today is going to be all about the sheep. So stick with us, let's see what happens, and I hope you guys enjoy. Here we go. Alright, we're back at it today with the farm. Let's see what we're doing here. Sheep have plenty of food. That's awesome. Have they started to produce any wool yet? I wonder. Yes, they have. Look at that. Awesome. We got 438 kilograms worth. Very nice. And it looks like the bees have been busy. We are into March, so I'll go ahead and kick up that time here. Alright, we're looking pretty good. We've got quite a bit of honey going here. So today is going to be, I think, all about the sheep, honestly. We really need to get more sheep. And to get more sheep, I think what we're going to do is sell our honey and more wool that we have. Let's see how much we kind of got in food right now. Oh, the honey is really at a good price right now. So we need to get this sold ASAP. I wish we would have saved more, but you know what? It's okay. We still can get that's a really good price for the honey right now. So I think we need to, first things first, get the trailer or the forage trailer off the tractor. Get hooked up to the other trailer or the where's our pallet forks? There's our pallet forks. Now, unfortunately, we did have to sell our tent in the last episode, so we really don't have a place to sleep right now. So I think one of our main goals too is to either get some other accommodations or maybe get another new tent to sleep in. Kind of getting to the point now we probably need to look at some better accommodations, maybe a little hut, something like that. For now, let's go ahead and see if we can't get these pallets loaded up onto the trailer. Now, I know we can't lift 3 full pallets, but maybe, just maybe, let's see if we can lift 3 3/4. It's not super full, so let's give this a test and see, can we lift these pallets up? No. Okay, we cannot. So that means we're gonna have to take the top 2 off, like that, and get that on the trailer. Now we almost have 3 full pallets, which is good, but honey is doing well right now, so we're definitely gonna get up there and get it sold and make a little bit of money here. A few $1,000s would be wonderful. It will allow us to get more sheep. Today's going to be all about getting sheep, and I think the way we're going to do that is by selling their food and giving them food. So I think what we're going to do is go sell this honey and use every bit of this money that we get from this to invest in some more sheep. So I think that's going to be our go-to. We need to get more and more of them sheep on board. So let's go ahead and take this guy off, and then I think what we're going to have to do, we're just going to have to mow everything we can mow. And yeah, I think that's going to be what we have to do here. So it's going to be a big mowing day, big harvesting day, just for getting as much of that out of there as we possibly can. We can make money with it. Grass is at a decent price right now. It's not the best, but it's okay. So we'll just take this up there. Just go strap those down so they don't fall off, and we'll get this sold, and we'll start the day out right. So Okay, so let's take a look here while we're driving and see. Wool is at a pretty decent price right now too, so hopefully they'll make some more of that as the day goes on. May, so we have March, all of March, April, and May, so we need to get as many sheep as possible so we can get as much wool as possible. Those guys are looking good. They're already reproducing, which is huge. About 4 months they'll be ready to have babies. So if we can get a full barn by 4 months, we could sell those babies and make a little money off of them. Stalled the engine there a little bit. Popped off the clutch a little too early, but that's okay. She'll start right back up and back out we go. Now $4,800, that could get us another probably, hopefully 10 sheep. We'll have to see. They're about 140 or so a piece. With delivery, they're right about 200 a piece. So 200 a piece, we can get 5 per 1,000. So maybe we can get like another 10, 15, 20 sheep. I am probably going to spend every bit of money we have and we make this month and today to buy as many sheep as possible. We really want to get that wool flowing. The more sheep we have, the better that happens, and the more sheep we can shear, because they are going to be a very, very viable source of income as we move forward here. So I think what we'll do, we're going to have to hook up to that mower, so we'll go ahead and get this trailer unhooked, and we'll shut this guy off for now. Let's go ahead and head over here. Oh, more honey. That's really good. We're going to see how many more of these guys can we get. Now we got 5 Bethiums last time. Let's see. What about the Steins? I think we'll mix up the color. How about some mountains? They're 144. The Welshes are what? 144 as well. Yeah, we don't want any goats. We don't need those. So I think we'll just go with the sheep themselves. So yeah, I think, you know what? Let's go with some Welsh. They're the same price, right? Yeah, they're the same price all the way through. We may look at getting a ram later just to kind of keep the herd in check. But for right now, how many of these can we get? Oh my. Yeah, that's perfect. So what we'll do, let's get 5 of each for now. The fee's going to be the same for each. It's $50 a sheep, so let's go ahead and buy those 5. 5 Welshes, and then let's buy 5 mountains as well. Okay, and we'll just mix it up here. We'll go ahead and get some 5 Steins. Okay, and we're looking pretty good right now. So, let's see here. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. I have 20 total. How much more can we buy? That's the real question. So, I guess we just go down the list again. 5 there. 5 Steins. Okay, can we buy 5 more mountain? Did we get 5 more Steins? Hold up. How many do we have of each? Let's see. So we got 5 more Beths. Do we have 5? How many do we have total? We only have 5. So we weren't able to buy all 5 of them. So, we're just shy of being able to buy all 5. So with that being said, maybe, how much will this get us? Let's see. Because if we can get 5 more there, yeah, it's $275. That'll give us enough. We can carry this too, so we might as well just throw this on there. And then we'll go up, sell this honey real fast. That'll give us 5 more steins, and then we'll get the other 10 later. That will give us 40 total if we can get 10 of each. And I think we can do that by the end of the day. We may even be able to do more. So what we're going to do is we're just going to mow and mow and mow and mow some more, and then hopefully selling the grass will get us in a place where we're able to afford all of them. So that'll be good. That'd be real good. Hello, dear. Really peaceful out here, you know. Not many neighbors, nobody really around. I guess that's why they call it no man's land. But the ground is actually really fertile. I mean, we should be able to plant really good crops out here once we get to that point. So I'm pretty excited about that. There's still quite a bit of lumber out there. If we can get to a point where we can acquire some more land, we could definitely probably get into the sawmill business, start doing some planks and some wood. And right now there's nowhere that really sells or takes prefabs. There's not really the need for it out here in this area, so they do not take prefabs. But maybe one day we'll have a place we can go sell prefabs at, because they're usually worth quite a bit of money. So alright, let's go ahead and get this guy unhooked and get the mower hooked. Oh, no, wait, we need to buy our sheep. So let's go buy our other 5 sheep. And I believe we're on, yeah, Steins. Okay, so we have, wait a minute. Yeah, we bought 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Let's buy 5 more of these. There we go. And yeah, we've got, what, 10 of those now, right? Yep, 10 there, 5 there, 5 there. Okay, so we're going to be a couple months behind, or the gestation cycles are going to be off a little bit, but that's okay for now. Right now, we need to get hooked up to the mower and get that grass cut. Now, it looks like, yeah, we had a couple patches here that we already cut, and it hasn't grown back quite all the way yet, so I'm really glad we didn't have to sell this mower. That was something I was really worried about in the last episode. If you remember, we were kind of pinching pennies there. We were definitely scraping the bottom of the barrel to be able to get that auger wagon there, or that forge wagon there. So I think what we'll do, we'll just hop onto our property line here. I think here's about as good a place as any, and we'll go ahead and get this mowing, and then we'll get it all scooped up. So let's get this thing unfolded, and off we go. Alright, so just about full here. There we go. And off we go. We're going to head up to the farm center here. Go ahead and sell this full load of grass and see what we can get for it. Now, hopefully we can get enough to where we can buy a little bit more sheep. And we'll just kind of keep going that way. We'll buy 5 of each until we get it full. Our barn can hold 75 sheep, so not a bad amount. That's quite a few sheep, so I'm pretty happy with that. Should be able to produce wool pretty well. So we'll get her going here. Hopefully by the end of, let's see, probably May, we might start looking at acquiring the equipment we're going to need to plant this season. I'd really like to get crops in the ground this year. That would be a huge step in the right direction. Once we get to where we can do crops, man, we'll be in a lot better place. And eventually I'd probably maybe do cows. Pigs, possibly. Let's see. And not bad, just over $2,200 there, so that's pretty good. So we can make this turn. Ooh, it's gonna be tight. Yep, we can make it. Alright. Not bad. Let's go buy some more sheepy boys. More sheep to more wool. It's just the big game plan right now. Stock that barn full of sheep. If we can get a couple thousand liters of wool every month, we'll be in really good shape. So we're looking at it, and we got wool, which is actually at a really good price right now. We got a good amount of honey too. We could probably sell that soon. Wool sits at a pretty good price, and it sells in May. So if we can get probably like 3 or 4, maybe 5,000 liters of wool, that'll put us close to $15,000 to $20,000 in the bank over the next couple months from the sheep. So hoping we can get that. If we can get more, that'd be awesome. If not, we'll do that. So what we're gonna do here, buy a few more sheep. I'll have to try and remember what we bought last. Let me let's take a look here and see what we bought last. So I think we bought these guys. Yeah, we bought these guys last. So we are on to mountains. Here we go. Wait a minute. We have... we only have 5 of those. We have 10 of those. We have 5 of those. So we have 10 of those, 10 of those. Yeah, we need 5 mountains. So let's do that. Then we'll get 5 Welsh. And we'll go right back up to the top. See if we can get 5 of those. We do not have enough to get 5 of those, but that's good. We got 10 more in there. We've got 40 total now. That means we have 10 of each type. So that is a good thing we got going right there. So that's huge. All right, make me wool. All right, let's see how we're doing on wool over here. $123 liters, not bad. So they'll start producing as they get healthy. Let's check their health real quick. Looks like, yep, all of them are getting nice and healthy. They'll eat that food, and we are running down. They've already went through 2,000 liters of grass, so that means we're probably gonna have to put some more grass in there soon. Not really too worried about it at the moment. We'll go ahead and finish up this row of grass here, and we will we go. Alright, awesome. Shouldn't take too long to finish up this field. So we'll just do a quick little time lapse here. Just to finish this up. We may fill up before we finish the field, but we'll if that's the case, we'll just come back and we'll do it all here on camera. But we'll go ahead and speed this up for you, and we'll see you when we're full. Alright, not bad. We got a couple of rows left. We got 10 more sheep bought, and I think we're going to throw a little bit more food to our sheep here. Probably throw about maybe 5,000 liters in there. And then we'll probably put the rest towards money. So hopefully we might be able to get all in there. If not, we'll just kind of keep feeding them until we get everything picked up. We'll go for our last sell of the evening. I do want to try and, before it gets too dark, sell the picking up here. Are we? Picking up now. Sorry, I want to sell the rest of the honey. We've got quite a bit in honey as well. We should be able to sell the rest of the grass here, sell the rest of the honey, and get our barn completely stocked out with sheep. And if that's the case, we'll be in a really great position, have 75 sheep moving forward for the next few months, and get as much wool produced as we possibly can until that price is perfect in May. So all in all, it's looking really good. It's been a very productive month, and things are going well, so we'll stick around here. So what I've been thinking is, once we get the sheep going here, which we talked about already, and I think we already kind of brainstormed a little bit about, was getting a crop in the ground. So I'm thinking that what we really want to do is kind of use this strategy of doing honey, grass, wool, and everything we possibly can to make every dime we can, and then get a cultivator, and then get that directorial seeder fertilizer. What we'll need to do though is we'll need to make sure we give it a couple of months where we're going to crop before we do that, because we will be able to put fertilizer into our direct drill and fertilize. Now I'm not sure if we'll need to plow right off the bat. We may not get 100% crop, but we should be pretty close. I mean, we can hopefully get 75-80% yield that would be good enough. Yeah, we're full there, so let's throw out probably another, what do we think there? So that was 5,000 on the way down, so let's give them like another 4,000 liters for the sheep, and then we'll take a full cart up and get that sold. Alrighty, let's get the last of this grass up. We'll get it sold, and we'll hustle bustle. Go ahead and throw that. Turn her on as well. Let's see here. Is that, there we go. Now we're picking up. Hustle bustle, get that honey on the trailer and get it up and get it sold as well. And then I think we'll call it a night for that. It's been a very productive day. We got everything done we wanted to do, which was, you know, mow, get the money from mowing, get more sheep in. Really biggest push is to get that barn as full as we possibly can. If we can get up to 75 sheep with the honey as well, I will be super thrilled. I think we're at 50 right now. So if we can get another 20 in there, that would be fantastic. So I gave them a little bit more grass just to make sure that we have enough moving forward. We're probably not going to mow again. Well, we might mow again here pretty soon. I know in these first couple episodes it has been a lot of mowing, but that's really one of the only ways we have to make money. So it's kind of what we have to do, and hopefully it hasn't been too stale for you, but hopefully we'll keep getting more and more and more onto the farm, and we'll get more and more to do. So alright, let's go get this sold. We'll hustle down here, get the honey and get it on the trailer and get it sold, which will be good. Now let's get online here. I'm going to set the cruise control, and let's check out and see again what's in the store. Ooh, what's this? Oh man, I don't think you can make fields with that. If you could, I'd go ahead and get that guy right now. But, dang, that would be nice, wouldn't it? It's a cultivator. I just don't think it can prepare fields. Not sure. I don't like buying the used equipment. I mean, it's nice because it's cheaper, you know. Allows us to save money. But it definitely has its drawbacks. You know, we have equipment that is already got hours on it. It wears faster, it does break down a lot faster, but in the long run it does help out a lot doing that, just for the simple fact that we don't have to pay as much for it, which means we have more money to do other things. We can go out and, like we did here, get sheep, got our bees, which we did have some setbacks in the beginning. We definitely lost some money in revenue in the very beginning. We'd be a little bit further ahead, but all in all, we've done pretty well, even with some of those shortcomings and setbacks that we had, but it's been pretty good. Okay, so yeah, we're just getting into nighttime here. Let's get over there, hustle, and get that honey on the trailer, get it sold, and get some more sheep, and then that way they can help produce more wool overnight. They'll get up to 100% health overnight as well, and tomorrow we'll have a full month of production from the sheep, and hopefully we can start making some good money from them. All right. Let's get this trailer off, or this wagon off of here, and we'll grab the pallet forks and get going. Very nice. There we go. Let's get our pallet loader. Oh, we kind of got that turned the wrong way, didn't we? I think we can sneak in there. Let's see. Yeah, we can sneak in here. A little Austin power turn here. 10-point turn. No worries. Alrighty. Hooked up. Unfold it. And off to get the pallets. Bummer we don't have any reverse lights on this tractor. It makes it a little tougher to see stuff at night, but it's not too bad. It's still pretty light out. Kind of light out. Not really crazy light out, but it's starting to get pretty dark. Alright, let's get this last pallet on. And we'll go. Alright, very nice. Rebought this trailer twice now. We have to pull forward and then lift up, and there we go. That's better. Alright, there we are. Let's set this where we can get hooked up to it a little bit better next time. Fold it. And I think we'll set it right here next to the mower. There we go. Yep, that looks good to me. Get her unhooked here. Here we go. Go ahead and get hooked up to the trailer. Throw a strap over these bad boys and off we go. Nice. Alright, sheep are doing well. We have enough money. We should probably go ahead and... Actually, we'll just do it all at once. We'll go ahead and sell and then we'll come back down and get them after that. So let's get up here and get this sold. Now we have, let's go ahead and check real quick. We'll do a little head count while we're driving. We have 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 sheep total. So we're looking pretty good right now. I don't know what it would take to get 20 more. Probably, let's see, it's about 900 per every 5. So let's say 1,000 per 5. So 4,000-ish, 5,000 maybe to get another 20 sheep. That may be doable. Honestly, we may be able to get up to 75 sheep. We can get 25. 25 would be, yeah. It's going to be close. We're definitely going to be close as to whether or not we can get this. Alright, let's get this sold. And that definitely helps out a ton. Right at $5,000. So if we did 5 per 1,000 at 5,000, that's 25 more. We may have just enough to get our barn completely filled with sheep. So that'd be really good. Alright, let's just check and see here. I think they do have enough food, right? Oh yeah, they're good. They got 26,000 liters of food. And hopefully, we will be able to get another 25. If that's the case, that would be wonderful. We'll move into April in a very, very good position. So let's go ahead and park the tractor right here by the bees. Alright, and let's see what we got here. Alright, what did we buy last? So we bought those two. We have 5, 10, 15. We have 10 of those. And then, so that's 10, 10, 10, 10, 15, 20. Alright, so we have 50. We need 5 mountains. Okay, 5 Welshes. Okay. And then we'll just go back down the line again, shall we? Let's do 5. 5. And I think we have just enough. Let's go. I like the Welshes. Let's do 5 Welshes to finish it off. Boom. There we go. 75 sheep. Look at that. We are in great position. That is absolutely wonderful. So 75 sheep total. We're looking pretty, and we are sitting on 200 liters of wool. Very nice. All right, so these guys will get up to 100% health overnight, or should anyways. Let's see where we're at on these guys. Yep, they're all getting their health up there. These guys are 100% and producing. These actually are reproducing, which is really nice. It's our original 5 that we had. Everybody else we bought today. And yeah, we'll be good. I think they're all full 8-month-old sheep, so they'll definitely start producing right away. And we should be getting some pretty good wool. So let's go ahead. We have just enough money. I say we rebuy our tent, or let's look and see what we can get here. Maybe we can get a little hut. Let's see. Oh, no, that's $1,000 for the little hut. We don't have enough for that. We could get a bus maybe later on in life. A tent, so it looks like a camping tent it is. And let's make sure. I like things lined up, so yeah, that okay, there we go. Let's put it right back there. We got our tent back, and we got more honey coming through. Sheep running. Alright, let's go ahead and get some sleep and see what we wake up to tomorrow. Alright, good morning. Okay, we spent some money on animal upkeep. Of course, wow. Yeah, that was, that's quite a bit out of our pocket there, a couple $100. But, with that being said, how are we looking on wool? Alright. Very nice, guys, very nice. How are we doing on food? We doing okay? Oh yeah, right at about 20,000 liters. These guys are doing really good. The bees are doing good. Yeah, we got plenty in honey here. And it looks like we are doing pretty good. We got about $5,000 in the bank sitting there waiting on us. So, yeah, I think we're pretty good, guys. Honestly, I think we're probably going to call it there for a day. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll be back next month, working through April, probably doing a little bit more grass, taking care of the sheep, getting things through, and hopefully get us into March. Let's see here. April, May, June. We have this month, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more months to really make as much money as we can, and hopefully we can put, like I said, some barley or some wheat in the ground. Actually, I'd really like to do canola if we have the opportunity. How much is for barley and wheat? Yeah, barley and wheat are a little low. What's canola at? $21.48 for that. So canola may be the way to go, honestly. It's a year-round crop, or a year crop, so we could plant in September, which would give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months, and then hopefully we can plant in September. If we're not at a point where we can plant in September, I think we do barley, because I think it's the next most. Yeah, actually wheat. Oh, they're about the same. So we'll just have to pick and see. But if we can, I'd really like to get to canola in. Canola would be great. We make a lot. I mean, almost $1,000 a liter more. So that might be a good one to get into the ground. We'll definitely look at it when we get there. But for now, I think that's where we end the day. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Remember, again, if you like the videos, please leave a comment. Let me know your suggestions, what you think of it. And feel free to hit that like button. And subscribe if you'd like to. It is totally free. And until then, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Have a royal day. Take care.